Welcome back to the Insane Asylum. This is your host, Commander Asylum, and in this video I want to talk about these velocity arrows that we have here. So when you have selected a target, you'll see 3 arrows. So actually one of these is not even an arrow, so I'm Q-clicking to pilot my ship. So when I Q-click, that's just going to make a solid blue line into the direction I'm ordering my ship to go. And then coming out the front end of my ship, you'll see my actual velocity vector. So that's where my ship is actually going to. And the faster I'm going, the longer this arrow is. And the arrow always points in the direction that my ship is moving. Additionally, you'll see another arrow, this one here, pointing down and to the right on my screen. That is where this guy, the guy that I've selected, so I got this guy targeted and I have selected him. And that is showing me where he's going. Now this is really useful if you want to match transversal, so you can do a lot of damage to somebody. So how I would do that, if I wanted to match transversal, I'm going to go ahead and try to match my ship's velocity vector to his velocity vector. So I can just do that by double clicking on space here, like that. So it's very short, so I'm going to go ahead and slow my ship down. And I'm going to point it in that same direction. Now you can see where our vectors are getting close to each other now. And now you can see this transversals coming down a lot right here. Look at my overview, I got this transversal. There it is. So I'm matched them pretty well. Okay, we're starting to open up again. I'm starting to take a lot of damage because I've lowered my transversal, so I'm going to go ahead and activate my shield repair module. There you go. So now I've matched this guy's transversal. So if I was a turret-based ship, I would do this when I want to smack out as much damage as possible to somebody. I'm going to lower that transversal to them. Try to match these velocity vectors. Keep this as low as possible. Now, conversely, if I wanted to if they're using turrets and I want to minimize that damage that I'm taking, then I'm going to try to separate my velocity vector as much as possible from his. I can do that with speed and angle. So first, I'm going to angle away from this guy. Start knocking up some transversal. There we are at 0.3 now on the transversal. Now, I'm going to light off my afterburner. And now you can see there's a big difference in the direction these arrows are going. So my transversal is also significantly higher now, which means I'm going to take way less damage because all these guys are shooting me with turrets. So I hope this lesson was useful for matching transversal. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. I love making these videos, and I look forward to making more in the future. And I'll talk to you next time. Until then, fly dangerous.